Hello and welcome to Cricbuzz Comm Box. Gaurav Kapur and Zaheer Khan here to tell you what's happening in the first T20 International at Durban between South Africa and India. Markram won the toss and put India into bat first, and it's going well. There were 56 at the end of the power play, and the scoring rate has been maintained in the overs after that as well. India at 99 for 2. Just lost captain Suryakumar Yadav at the end of the 9th over. But the lion's share of this scoring at a very brisk rate has come from opener Sanju Samson, who's 59 not out of 33. It's been the Samson story, hasn't it?
Yeah, he's batted beautifully, continuing with his form, batting in new position, and he seems to like this position for sure.
Fish to water, like fish to water.
He's batting with freedom, some really good shots. The power play, of course, the field restrictions is helping him set his game up, and is enjoying his position. These kind of knocks is only going to boost his confidence and create more troubles for the selectors and the management, because you have Yashasvi Shubman waiting for the spot as well. So Abhishek, from that point of view, will have to step his game up as quickly as possible, because these kind of opportunities you don't get in plenty. But Sanju Samson, just superb batting.
Yeah, superb batting today, and he's been kind of just going all the way. Looked like he was stuck for a couple of balls, then unleashes and hits a 6-over mid-wicket. So he's really controlling the game when you see the first 10 overs. Suryakumar Yadav was with him, played his trademark shot, 6-over fine leg. You thought, oh, are we seeing the same Surya of old? But they managed to trap him a little bit. They managed to bog him down, but he got 21 of 17 and just got out to Kruger. That was at the end of the 9th over. Tilak Verma just hit one big six. But the story on the other side for South Africa is they've done, if you remember the ad from our childhood, Pure Ghar ke badal dalunga, right? He's just ended up using pretty much all the bowling options. I think someone came from the crowd as well to bowl one over, because there you go. That's
a long list.
That's a long list in just 10 overs.
Yeah, I think it's just about giving the variety, maybe the part of the strategy, maybe having that many options and looking to use all of them, maybe thinking too far ahead. But sometimes by doing this, you overcomplicate things for yourself. You know, that's a classic example of that, because it's not that they've achieved a lot out of this.
Yeah.
You know, if at all, you've just not let anyone settle, or you've not looked at the conditions that much.
Because just case in point to what you're saying, he started with spin, but as soon as Gerald Coetzee came in, he got the breakthrough, and he looked actually the most dangerous.
I think when you have so many options, you know, if someone is having a good run, you just continue with that. You know, even if you use any of the bowlers for 4 overs, it's just not going to affect that much for you in terms of the stack up of the overs. So you look to be aggressive, you look to be positive, and I think that's one trick which is missed right now, because you look at the scoreboard, India has scored 99 runs in 10 overs. So it's not that, you know, this kind of maneuvering of your bowlers has had some kind of impact. You know, India still managed to get that many runs. They've not lost that many wickets. So that is something which for SA to think about in terms of tactics. Maybe give conditions the weightage. Maybe have a certain plan around it, which is more productive, rather than just having a single-minded focus of looking at the format and saying that a variety is better. You know,
jumble,
give batters different bowlers so that they're not getting settled. But so far has not worked.
Yeah, in fact, it was the 9th over where maybe it was the pressure, but you saw Kruger was at 3 no balls in that. That over went on for, I think, about 26 minutes. It went on for really long, but I don't know whether he's coming back to bowl or not. But 7 out of the 11 have already bowled in the first 10 overs. So, yeah, that's a lot of rotating that Captain Aiden Markram is doing with not too much success. Just the 2 wickets. You know, Hardik Pandya and Rinku Singh will be sitting in the dugout and just licking their lips, waiting for an opportunity to get out there. It's quite lip smacking. What do you, before we wind up, what do you think of the batting conditions though? Do you think that this is batting friendly, or has Sanju Samson just made it look like that?
I think Sanju Samson has made it look like that. There's some really good batting display out there, really providing that solid start for the Indian team, so that the others can rally around him. And then that is something which you have to give him credit for. There's still second half. The back 10 still needs to be done properly. You still need a set batter to carry the innings through. If it's Sanju Samson, if it's not, then someone else needs to take that responsibility. Because you've seen that over which Tilak Verma played, there's still something for the bowlers in this pitch.
Yes.
So if you're able to get to 200, it's going to be a damn good score. Certainly the platform is there. But it's not going to be that easy as well. Someone will have to really apply themselves and then get the team to that total.
Well, it's gone to 122. Sanju Samson has hit another 6 while we're speaking. So that's the total tally for India is what, 9? I think it's 9 sixes have been hit so far. So India's got the big hits coming out. Looks like at this point in time that India would be disappointed if they don't get to 200. You'd think that South Africa would be very happy if they can stop India less than 200, safe to say, from here?
Absolutely. I think, that's the kind of platform which Sanju Samson has set.
Yeah.
He's still batting there, so he's going to put bowlers under pressure. And the power hitters to come. So for South Africa, I think if they're able to restrict India to anywhere around 180, 195, that's the kind of target they should have at this stage, because 80 runs, it's out there for taking. It might be 120 if Sanju Samson is batting till 15 overs, or Rinku and Hardik really finishing the innings strong for Indian team. They will be thinking about those numbers, 215, 220.
Yeah, Sanju Samson, of course, coming off the back of his maiden T20 100. That was the last game that he played. So I'm not going to say anything, because then if he doesn't get there, he falls short. You're going to say commentator's curse. Then I'm going to say, but I'm not a commentator, so it can't be my curse. But if he gets it, then I'll say I was his good luck charm. So, heads I win, tails you lose. I'm GK, this is ZK. You were watching Cricbuzz Comm Box. We're going to see you with our friend DK at the end of this batting effort. So join us then for Cricbuzz Live. Thank you for watching.